Hello everyone, my name is Tammy and the name of my channel is Hollywood Bebo. Do I have a story? Juicy? There might be a little profanity. Just a little. I'm going to try not to swear, but I get upset every time I tell the story. Yes, it happened to us. And I'm going to open Temu. Okay, I have so much I have to return. This is terrible. And I do have a card, and I'm not sure who it's from. It just has an address on it. Doesn't have a name. But I'm sure there's a name inside. So, and I know it was from. It looks like it's from London, but I don't know. Oh, the person's name is Belle. Oh, I just seen that just now. All right, let's open this first because I think this is the hoodie that I want to wear. Not today, but you know. Can't see anything without the glasses on. I can barely see the camera. Oh, there's my chicken pot pie in the oven. So, anyway, here's the story. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a backstory before I tell you the actual story, because we have to know the backstory, you know? And these hoodies that all come, okay, the way that I purchased them, okay, and what material I purchased them in. I have 3 that have to go back, and it's not nice. Okay, it feels okay. Doesn't feel terrible. That's a little shiny. This is the one I got for my sister. So she just wanted another couple of hoodies, and I got her this one. So, I mean, she's so tiny. I know she'll probably ruin it because these you have to take care of. I can see it's a little bit of, it doesn't have a lot of a shine to it. It does have like a tint of a shine to it. Sometimes after you wash and dry them, they roughen up a little bit, but it's got the, you know, it's got the fleece on the inside, which is nice. It's warm. If it lasts her, you know, the next couple of months that it's going to be cold, it'll be fine. NYC LL Girls Team Sports Club. I don't know. I don't know what it means, but I had gotten it through one of the promotions. I seen it. I just like the way it looks, so I got it for her. It's okay. It's not for me, but it's okay. I'm sure she'll enjoy it. So anyway, here's the story. The girl upstairs has a new boyfriend. Let's say his name is, I'm probably going to say his name by accident. Let's say his name is Joe. Okay? Putty. I don't care what we call him. I'll just call him the bully, because that's what he is. A bully. Alright? And I told him, you gotta watch out, because I have a YouTube channel. And I'm smearing your name. No, I'm just kidding, I didn't. So any poozle, watzels, bees, as Eric would say. I think I bought something like this. I got too many pillows now. I went on a pillow journey. Okay, I know. I keep holding you guys in suspense. Okay, so this is what happened. Yesterday, not yesterday, but the night before that, Jordan and Crystal got really bad sleep. Jordan forgot to take his melatonin, and then he got up, and then he didn't want to take the melatonin, and so he tried to stay up, and then he couldn't, so he went back to sleep, and I had to wake him up at 8 because he had distance learning, and Crystal didn't sleep either. She went to bed really early, so she woke up, started reading her book, didn't go back to sleep till like 5, and then she tossed and turned, and then she got up at like 6:30. So she was exhausted, he was exhausted, and I said to him, when you're done with school, if you want to lay down and take a nap, that's fine, because a lot of times I don't encourage him to take naps after school because it messes with his sleep at night. But I figured he had no school, it was the weekend. So he's sleeping and she's sleeping. Now, my son's father came here, and he doesn't come here very often. And he came through my house, which I was pissed off about, came out back and got me. So someone who doesn't even live here, this is part of the story. So someone who doesn't even live here, hardly ever comes here, he knew I was outside my, you know, my thing. Okay. So anyway, I periodically obviously come back in and out of the house to get my tea or get whatever I'm drinking or whatever. So I'm coming in and out of the house. I get in the house, it's about 5:15, I come back in and Crystal's going, Mom? And I'm like, what? She was like, she started saying something about Jordan. And then I said, oh, shit. I thought to myself, I didn't hear any noise upstairs or anything. So I went running up the back stairs, knocked on the door, no answer. Knocked on the door again, no answer. said, oh, great. So then I went and checked out front. She was parked right behind us. We have one driveway. The front car, it can fit 3 cars. The front car is her ex's car, the one that got deported. That's his car. It's all smashed. The tires are all flat. Okay, the car doesn't start. Like, it's an eyesore. Then there's her car, my car, and then the boyfriend's car out front, where there's a parking ban. He's not supposed to be out there, but he's out there anyway. And the snowstorm, he parked half on the sidewalk and half on the road. So every time they plow all wonky because they're afraid to hit his car. But yet they don't call to have somebody come ticket it. But that's besides the point. So anyway, we all went out there and shoveled, and my arms hurt so bad. And then the next day I had a fever, and I was sick for the next 2 days after that because I planned on making a video in the middle of the week. I had no electricity for, 13 hours. And then we were completely snowed in for at least 3 days. And so anyway, I go outside, her car's parked behind mine. And now Crystal pulled up. Crystal doesn't usually do that, but she said, oh, let me pull up because there's nowhere for her to park anywhere on the street because of the snow and whatever. And the story is terrible. I don't want to swear, that's why. So anyway, now we realize, okay, because now Crystal's texting her and saying to her, did you leave the keys here? When are you coming home? And of course she was very cordial at the very beginning, okay? And Crystal, so then she said, I'm at the gym. So Crystal texts her back. Now this is after. Now she made Crystal wait a while before she texted her back and said, I'm at the gym. So then Crystal texts her again. It says, hey, did you leave the keys here? When are you coming home or whatever? And again, minutes later, okay, she texts us, I'm at the gym. So Crystal says, I didn't ask where you were. I asked when you were coming home. Because of course Crystal lost her patience. She's definitely she's got a short temper. She really does. I tell her about it all the time. But needless to say, Jordan's used to it. It's not the first time Crystal's been, snippy with her because of the things that she does. And because Crystal just thinks she's an idiot. That's what she thinks. So anyway, the next text on Crystal's phone is from the boyfriend. Hey, this is Bully, okay? And I don't appreciate you talking to my girlfriend. I said, oh my God, my blood pressure went so high I got a headache, okay? Because I flipped right out, okay? Oh no, you're not going to bully me, and you're certainly not going to bully one of my children, okay? That's not going to happen. I don't care how old they are, okay? You're not going to do it. So I lost it. I started texting Jordan like, this is so wrong, okay? I won't be bullied by this guy. I'm not going to stand for this, blah, blah, blah. Well, in the meantime, Crystal's on the phone with the landlord, and needless to say, we all know about the landlord. Yeah, well, oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to say about that. I'll tell you the rest of the story. All right, I got this for Reagan. I thought this had her name on it. Oh, it lights up. That's what it does. I don't know why I can't see the lights, though. Why can't I see the lights? Can I see them? Are they actually on here? Is there a pull tab or something? I don't see the lights. Oh, the lights don't work in the stinking pillow. I don't know. There's a whole box in here. How do you get to it? No, I guess you don't. I guess this one just doesn't work. Or maybe it's just because the light's on? No, it's not. It's not coming on because it's dark down here. Anyway, it's a stuffed pillow. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm still thinking about the story. It says, I love you. And I thought it said, I love you, Reagan. I thought that's what it said. But no, this was the one that lights up. But this one doesn't. So, yeah, this one doesn't work. So it'll go back to Temu. Or I will just probably get my money back for it. And then just give it to her anyway. I don't have patience for stuff that doesn't work. I did it last week with them with a lighter, and I was just, yeah, no, that lighter that I had gotten, the little pink one, it didn't work. I got it to work a little bit, but that's after I had my son mess with it and stuff, but it doesn't work all the time. So anyway, after that happened, I started texting her. Okay. And then right away she called me and she's trying to explain to me on the phone that, like, basically what she's trying to say to me is like, oh, well, you know, everybody just walks all over me. And I was like, Jordan, don't be stupid. We've been living here for almost a year. You've known Crystal for at least 5 years that you've lived next door to us. Okay. So it's been a while. This isn't brand new to you. Okay. You could have, if you didn't like the way Crystal was speaking to you, okay, then you should have turned around yourself and said, hey, Crystal, I don't appreciate the way you're talking to me. That would have been a whole different ball game. That would have been whatever. It would have been between the two girls. No. Okay. Bully, okay, that screams all day and all night. Okay. And profanity comes out of his mouth. Okay. And they're two small children. Okay. And like, I mean, it just must be complete chaos for them. Okay. To just have to, their whole world is turned around. And I just laid it right out for her. Okay. And I just told her, I says, and then, you know, and I know all about, you know, domestic violence. Okay. The first thing is isolation. So that's why he wanted to start all this, because she could have just left the keys. I've been up in her house and had the door open and taken care of Gian, had the keys to her house 100 times since I've lived here. Okay. She could have just left the keys, because what she said is that she came in the back door. She said she knocked and knocked and knocked and knocked and knocked, and then she tried the door, and then she came into the apartment and she called out our names. And I said to her, I said, and when I wasn't in the apartment, where did you think I was? No, really, where did you think I was? I was out back, Jordan, where I am all the time when I'm not in the house. And she knows this, though. Okay, so she didn't even give it a second thought. She came in the house, she called out our names, she shut the door and said, okay. And she must have went upstairs and she must have said, oh, well, I'll just leave the keys for Crystal. And he must have been like, yeah, F no. Okay. He probably said, yeah, no. Okay. Because he's now staying up there. Okay. Has all his things up there. The weirdo. Okay. When we were buried, when we were underneath 4 feet of snow. Okay. And our street hadn't been plowed the last day. It had been 3 days had gone by. So he got on the phone first thing in the morning and he called everybody he knows. Now, from what I understand, he used to be a policeman. He's not anymore. He's a guard over at the prison. So I don't know the whole dynamics, okay, but he was calling everybody he knows. And when the city worker came here, because there was the plow truck, and then there was another, you know, gentleman standing outside, directing him, telling which way, what to take, where to take it, blah, blah, blah. And he had turned around and he was talking to me for a few minutes because I was out there. And I was getting the mail, and then he started talking to me, and I said, yeah, and then he turned around, and he said, by the way, where's 106? And I said, oh, no. I said, I'm 106. You want 104. Okay, see that black BMW? That's what you want, 104, not 106. 106 didn't sit on the phone, okay, for 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours calling everybody he possibly could think of to call. Oh my God. I gotta send this one back too. Why does this camera look like it's not down enough? I could be meaner. Because it's not. I don't know if it's cotton or. I know I'm looking at them and I'm looking at the. So anyway, the city worker was downstairs. Where are my glasses? Oh my God. I just had my glasses in my hand. Okay, let me just use these ones for now. Where did my glasses go? I'm going to have to find them. I'm not going to be able to see anything. Okay, so anyway, when the city worker was outside, He was out there, you know, for a while because they had to clear this whole side of the street and everything else. So anyway, I like I said, he had said something about 106. I said, oh, not 106, 104. So whoever he called to, you know, to complain to, it must have, I mean, for it to get back to one of the city workers is kind of, you know, kind of bad. So anyway, I went upstairs. Oh, I can't stand these glasses. I went upstairs and I was talking to Jordan. And it says 35% cotton, 60% polyester. She's not going to want it. Okay, well, this is another one that will have to go back. You know, I can't. This is 3 sweatshirts. I just can't. I'm just going to stop trying. That's what I'm going to do. I really am going to stop trying. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with those. So, anyway. So I was done talking to the guy, and then I came in the house, and then I went up the back stairs to talk to Jordan. And she said to me, she's doing her makeup and stuff, and she says to me, she goes, oh, Mark just went downstairs. Okay, Bully just went downstairs. She goes, she said, so funny. She goes, he put his uniform on. I said, what? He put his uniform on that he wears to the prison. He put it on to come downstairs to talk to the city worker. You know what? To me, that's weird. It's a red flag. That's what that is, okay? That shows some kind of, you know, it really does. I mean, when you think about it, why would you put on your uniform for work to come down and talk to some city worker that's plowing the street? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, that be said, okay, if one good thing came out of all of this, and if I think of anything else, because I think I'm leaving out some of the story, because when she came home, she usually sends Mark downstairs to move her car. Oh, did it again. Okay, she usually sends him downstairs anyway to move her car. Oh, I'm so glad these came in. My feet have been freezing. I have one pair that I went to wear in and out of the house. And now I have these ones. Thank you. Let's see if they're going to fit. Oh, yeah, those are going to be nice. I didn't want them to be too big, so I got them in a size smaller. These are cute. These are really cute, and they're comfortable, and they have a nice cushy on the bottom, and they have a nice sole on them, so they're good to wear, like, you know, to go get the mail or, you know, maybe run to the convenience store or something. But usually I just wear them in and out of the back door, because I don't wear shoes in my house. Nobody does. I mean, I shouldn't say nobody. My son does. You know, yeah, so these are really nice, and this is not like corduroy, it's just like fleecy. It's just all nice and fleecy and cushy, and like I said, it's got a nice cushion on the bottom. So these are going to be comfortable, nice and comfortable. I'm going to actually put those by the back door. I don't know if I can wear them. I'm going to have to push them on with these socks for now, though. You know, I'm going to have to tweak them a little bit. I don't have a garbage bag, so I forgot what I was saying. Completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, was I talking about red flags? So anyway, I just think that, you know, and I heard this, and I don't know whether it's true or not, just telling you what I heard, okay, that he may or may not have had a domestic violence charge, okay, because there's a reason why he was a policeman and then, you know, correctional officer. You don't usually do that. Usually you're a correctional officer and then you become a policeman. You don't go backwards. These are cute. These are just little socks that I got for her upstairs because they have little bows on them. And they're black and white, and I believe there's probably 6 pairs of each, I think. White ones. And they're cute. The girls will like them. Kayla and Crystal will like them. They wear these all summer long, so it's not a big deal for me to have extras. These always come in handy, always. I don't wear these kind of socks, but they do. Let me see how, and they're thin, though. They definitely are like summer wear, though. They're not definitely for the winter time. They're kind of thin, so. But you know what? They're good to put on your feet. And I wash and dry them a couple times, and then when they start getting crappy, I just throw them away, and I give them another couple of pairs. You know, it's not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 5 of each, not 6, 5 of each. And anything that I show, okay, you want the link to, just ask me for it in the comment section. I did go and answer a lot of my comments. I'm still not feeling that well. I've been getting a headache and stomach ache, and I just haven't been feeling well at all. And, you know, then yesterday with all that, I mean, I literally laid into her and told her, like, everything that I've been festering. Okay, even I had had a long talk with her the day that he wore his uniform downstairs to talk to a city worker. I had a long talk with her upstairs, and I'm sure that what I said to her she repeated, but I didn't care because I would have said it to his face. Okay, let me tell you something. I will not be bullied. Okay, I'm probably as old as they are together. Okay, and that's what I said. Okay, I'm 60 years old though. I know I hate to say it. Okay, it's not quite 60 yet, but it's right around the corner. It's so depressing to even think about. I hate it. I think these are the shoes I got for my sister. Oh yeah, that's all the drama that's been unfolding here at the Quinn house. Okay. Not to mention, he parks his car out front all day, every day. Okay, and then I had company a couple of weeks this happened because this is like the parking thing. This has actually been coming to a head. So she had said to me when I was on the phone with her, she said, well, I've wiggled out of that spot a million times. And I said, you've never had to wiggle out of that spot since we've lived here. Because when you need for us to move the car, we move it. Okay? We don't, ignore you, don't answer the phone. Like, that was an unusual thing that happened. I just happened to have my phone in here charging. You know what I mean? It was like the perfect storm. They were both sleeping. Oh my gosh, I hope these things. Oh, I don't even want to take them out of the other bag because they don't look right. Oh, okay. They are just like mine. Okay, they're gonna fit her. She's gonna love these. She's really gonna love. I love mine, by the way. I absolutely love mine that I have like this. It's good sometimes when I get like somebody else something I have because these are so comfortable. I mean, that's such a cute sneaker. It really is a cute sneaker. I love it. It's got all the fluff inside. It's got a little cushion on the bottom. This is a nice sneaker. It really is. I could wear these sneakers with no socks, and I'm a big freak about socks. Let me tell you, these are nice. Oh, well, she's gonna really like these. She's gonna really like these. She's gonna be so happy. I got a hoodie for her. I got her sneakers. You know, I've been picking things out for my aunts because my aunts are both really sick. One of my aunts had a stroke, and she's really sick. And then my other aunt is just recently going to like a caring facility type thing, but it's a really nice one. My cousins all have a lot of money, so they made sure it was a real nice one. Yeah, so that's what they look like. And then they got this right up here, but this, I guess this does work. It is functioning. These are functioning. It will tighten up the shoe for you if you need it to. You know what I mean, right here. All right. These are super nice. I'm glad that I got them for her. I mean, they didn't look like the same ones I have, and I was going to be like, what the heck? I got it from the same listing. Because when she seen mine and I showed them to her, she was like, oh, I like those. And I was like, and I seen the shoes that she was wearing, and I was like, you definitely need a new pair of sneakers. Yeah, so anyway, it was a couple of weeks back, maybe closer to a month ago. And Crystal had her friend over. Her friend Stacy was here. And Sean and Liz had pulled up with the baby. So he parked. I believe he parked, but we had already had snow by then. So her girlfriend parked out front because there was nobody out front. And then Sean parked in the back of our car. I believe he parked in the back of our car. So anyway, all of a sudden, she's coming up and she calls. I think she calls me or something. And she says to me, there's a white truck outside. I said, I don't know whose white truck that is. I said, my son's here. I wasn't even thinking that Stacy was here with Crystal. And I'm like, my son's here. He's got a black truck. Like, that's not my son. So I said, I don't know who it is. Well, she comes running down the stairs and showing me the cam outside. And she goes, look, they came into your house. And then I obviously looked at the phone, and I seen it was Stacy. And I said to myself, oh shit, it's Stacy. She goes, you know, he shoveled that spot out for my client. Client? Really? Okay. And of course, Stacy was on her way out the door anyway, just getting ready to leave. Because you know what? If she wasn't, I wouldn't have made her move her car. He shoveled the spot out because when the plow truck came by and he was parked half on the sidewalk and half on the street, they covered him in snow. That's why he shoveled it out. He didn't shovel it out for any other reason but to get his car out. And he's a bully. Okay, if you can, that's all you want to do is bully women and children. Have at it, buddy. Have at it. I've been using those serums, the ones that I had gotten in my last video. Let's just try to keep this between me and you, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is cute, though. I like this one. I mean, if she don't like it, I can give it to Kayla, so it's fine. But I think it's cute. And the material's nice. It's really nice. So it has the heart with the little 4-leaf clover the 3-leaf clover, I'm sorry. And then it has this on the back. What does it say? Let the shenanigans begin. And she is Irish and Italian. That's what she is. So her grandmother on her father's side is full Italian, and the father was full Irish. And they're both since passed. And then my mother is Italian, and she has a little bit of French in her. And my father is Irish, obviously with the last name Quinn, right? This is cute. This is nice. I like this. I got a couple more, but I can't believe I got to send this back. It's just going to pee me right off. So I go back. I'm not even going to show it to her because it's just going to aggravate her. So, yeah, that's all that's been going on here. Yeah, so then Stacy moved her car, but I wanted to say, that's not how it's going to work, though. You're not going to take up all these parking spots, okay? Oh, then if that's the case, have your client park where Oseas' car is, okay? The X, okay? Have him park there, okay, where his car is. Oh, I love it. Oh, I super love it. I bought this twice in 2 different colors. I hope the other one is as good material as this one because I wasn't even sure they were from the same listing. I had my eye on this t-shirt and I kept saying, oh, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. And this is what it is right here. It's probably going to be a little too big for me, but I would rather they be too big for me than, I don't know. That's so cute. Oh, look at, this is actually pretty good though for a decal. This is really good. Like you can't even hear it. So that's what it says. Coffee. Maybe they'll take this as a thumbnail. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Does it look nice on the camera? Oh, this is nice material too. And it is obviously way too big for me, but it's okay. I like it big like that. I really do. That's cute. And the material on this is nice. This one's nice. This one's nice. Right here, the green one. This one's super nice. It's nice and soft. So I don't even, what's the material on this one? I gotta stop getting my shirts in a double X. That's what I have to do. I have to at least get them in an extra large. I have shirts that are a large that I wear to go out. Like when I have to go out and I don't want to go out looking sloppy. Okay, I gotta find my other glasses. Oh, this is not even funny. All right, what is this? It's 95% polyester and 5% spandex. Okay, that's what it is. And it's so super soft. It's soft. I love it. I'll just wear it with a pair of my shorts. I wore this shirt today specifically because everything's so blue and depressing. So everything's all depressing. Okay, I'm going to open this up. I got this from my mom. I don't know. I was gonna, maybe I should just show you guys a picture of it, but I just wanted to see how many pieces were in here. I have other bags down here too, so let me see. I start telling stories and then I forget what I'm doing. Where the heck are my scissors? Oh, right here. Yeah, Crystal was flipping out, and then she was talking to the landlord, and the landlord was not helping at all, okay? All he kept saying was, Jordan's so sweet and so nice and so kind, like basically saying, like, how? And then he said to me when I was talking to him, because I had told him, like, stuff it, okay? I'm sick of tired of listening to your nonsense, all right? Oh, well, I rented to you because Jordan really, really gave you a good recommendation. I said, did you really? No, I don't think so. Well, I think that's a big fat lie. I think he rented to me because he didn't want to have to come in here and do any work. That's what I think. Okay? Because he barely touched his apartment. And the guy that lived here before us. Bad scene. Bad scene. All right. I don't know how many different pieces it's got to it. Hang on. Oh, yeah. This is going to be something Crystal can put together. What does it look like at the end? At the end, it looks like this. Just like that. Can you see it? It's a shower chair. I won't be able to get it back in here, but I did want to show it to you guys. I just want to see how big it was because I don't know if that's going to be too wide for my mother's. It comes with all these pipes and stuff. It comes with everything, so I hope all the pieces are here. Here's the back to the chair right here. And so it's probably about, okay, so it's like about this wide, I think. So hopefully it'll fit in my mother's shower. I thought I was going to be able to. I thought I was going to be able to take it out and just kind of snap it together, but that's not the case. It has all these things, I think. Oh, these do snap together. Oh, I see. Okay, they do snap together. Maybe I could snap it together myself. I won't do it because I know you guys don't want to see me snap it together, but I think it does. It's got these on the end of it. You know how they push in. See the piece at the end of it right there? How it just pushes in. You push that button in like this. You push it in and then you push the pipe in. Okay, so it doesn't need screws or anything like that. That's good. That's super good. Yeah, my mom's having a tough time standing, walking. I mean, she's, she is close to 80, so, I get chills every time I say it because I can't imagine what it'd be without my mom here. I really couldn't. And then, of course, I'm absorbing everything. That's the thing. And all this stuff going on with, we had a close friend of the girls pass away. His name was Paul. And it's not the first one of their friends. I mean, Robert, God rest his soul, was my bestie, okay? Robert was my bestie, okay? I let him live with us. I took care of him. He was my bestie. And he was the girls' besties, too. Okay, but then, what I'm saying is it's so weird so early, in their lives that they're losing their friends. I mean, when you get to be my age and your friends start dropping off, it's a little more, but wow, it just things going on lately, and my heart breaks for, his son because he's got a couple of them actually right there. I bought these for Crystal for Valentine's Day, but I didn't open them, so they'll have to wait till next Valentine's Day. And I'm going to the store tomorrow, okay? I was going to go today, okay, but I said, no, I want to take a shower and I want to make a video, and that does take up a lot of my time because putting on makeup and everything, I make a big ordeal out of it. So I was like, you know what, we'll go to the store tomorrow, or even the next day maybe, we'll see. But I'm going to go to the store in the next 2 days. And to my winner, which I'm sure she's watching because she watches all my videos. She's amazing. I'm going to get the Dollar Tree card tomorrow. I I forgot. I know. I keep forgetting. And Linda thinks it's hysterical, but it's not funny. It's rude. And I feel like a dirtbag. But I've just had so many. When we got snowed in here and then we lost electricity for all those hours. Oh my God, you don't even know. Oh, those kids upstairs were going crazy. Okay, and he was doing nothing but screaming the whole time. Oh, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. I went up there and gave her lights when the lights, there was no lights at night and everything. I got this, I believe I got this for Crystal to give to Kayla. I don't know if you guys are going to see what it says inside because I can't see it. So it says sister. It said it was $9.25, but it doesn't really look it. It says sister in there, in the little pink part. It says sister. It's pretty though. It looks a little bland from what it looks on the website, but it's okay. I think I got this for Kayla to give to. For Crystal to give to Kayla because Kayla loves silver. So sometimes I'm just looking for things because I do the calendar and stuff like that. So then you have to spend a certain amount, and then I look for things like earrings and rings and stuff like that to kind of make a filler for the order. So I don't know, what time is it? It's only been 40 minutes, so I don't know what this is, but I wanted to open up some little ones. I think this is this gum thing that I bought. I don't know what it is, guys. Okay, I have no clue what it is, none whatsoever. These are fake cigarettes. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know what it does. There's no directions that come with it. I'll have to go back into the website and look and see. And why is there more inside here? Okay, so this is what they look like. It's supposed to be a gag, okay? It's supposed to be some kind of gag joke. But I'm not sure what they do. And they give you 5 of them. So, and then they give you a little vial like this. Oh, crap. A little vial like that. Right? And then it comes with this. This is flu. I don't know what this stuff is, guys. I have to look it up and I'll have to figure it out, I guess. I think it blows bubbles. Okay, and then it does this. And I don't know why I got it. Okay, I had it in my cart because I was looking at it, and then I went to make an order and it snuck its way in there. That's how I feel. It's exactly how I feel. It just snuck its way in there. Oh yeah, okay. So what's it say on the front, Tammy? It says bubblers. Bubbleros. Okay, and these must go inside here. Okay, with the packages. I'll put them all inside this thing. Yes, 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 yes. That's what it must do. It must be bubbles. That's what it is. Not sure how this would work for bubbles, though. The hole goes all the way through. So maybe you dip it into the soap, and then you just blow the bubbles. I don't know. I'm going to look on the website anyway. I'll look on the website and see how it is. But it all fits right into this little container. So I thought it did something else. Okay. In my defense, I thought it did something else. It was just a couple bucks. I don't think it was very much money. And I don't know what I'll use it for. I'll give it to Ronnie. Ronnie will find something to do with this. Ronnie will have a really good time with something like this. He'll really appreciate it. He really will. Okay, what's this? It's not something I have to put together. Oh, yeah, I got this for Jordan's room. It's a floor lamp. I wish I could take a picture of it. I will take a picture of it when I set it up. That's what it looks like. It's a floor lamp. It turns all different colors. I got it for his room just to put it in the corner behind his desk for like at night for like an effect. I think he'll like it. And then I think I have another one coming though. I thought I ordered one for my bedroom. Maybe I didn't. I just made an order today too. I'm going to make another order though. I have a collab coming up. And I'm the hostess with the mostest. And I got Linda as my co-host. She did a lot for me. She really has done a lot for me. She's excellent. She really is. And Laura had a little hand in it too, but Laura's been very busy. She's been very, very busy. And, you know, with her new job and stuff. Oh no, I don't know how this all goes together. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Go up there. This has to go all the way to the top. Why does it look like it's, oh my gosh. Okay, go all the way to the top. Okay, it's at the top. Okay, alright, I see. This is the blind man to the deaf son. Okay, gonna make sure it's not twisted at all. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you put it on. No. Oh, okay, like this. Okay. Okay, this is the bottom of it, and then it's just like a white and black rod that you got right here. This is like where the color would come from, I guess. It doesn't look like there's anything in the bottom of this rod, though. I'll have to look it up and see what you do to it. Yeah, I'll have to look it up and see what you do to it. I'll actually have Kayla set this up, and then I'll take a picture of it, and I'll show you guys next time I make a video. Because she's coming over, because the Christmas tree is still up. I know. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm up all day doing housework. I do not lay down for a second. I mean, I go outside, have my cigarette, whatever. You know, I play a couple of my games and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm doing kitty litters, garbages, washing floors, making beds. The only room I don't clean is Crystal's. She cleans her own room. I'm going to open this, okay, right now. I'm curious to who Belle is. And I'm sure it's got an explanation in here. I need another one of these. I bent this one. I was trying to open something that I probably shouldn't have opened it with. Okay, let's see. Peace on Earth. Ah, girl, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That's great. She sent me a whole book of stamps. Wow. Oh, okay, I recognize you. Hi to Tammy, Crystal, Jordan, Kayla, Eric, Sean, and rest of family. You are too funny. Thank you so much. It's a Christmas card that must have got lost. And she spells her name J-A-C. I don't know how it's pronounced though. O-U-I. So I don't know how that's pronounced, but it says at the holidays and always wishing you happiness, hope, and peace. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. That is really nice of you. This is the card. Very pretty. I love the color. The color is just beautiful. And the silver. I love the silver. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you guys, when you get me stuff, I know that was expensive because I've had to buy stamps. At Christmas time, I had to buy stamps. So, what was that just fell? Oh, it's a piece of the chair. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Is there another piece down here? What is this? What does this go to? Did that go to this? No, that went to this. Oh, no, this is a poster. I think this is a poster, right? Oh, yeah, this is posters in here. Okay. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm losing pieces to the chair everywhere. What's this? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, guys, so, yeah, that was the ring. I don't know. I think that's the last thing I should think. Again, I do. I get so worked up when you guys send me stuff. I really do. I just think that's awesome. I really do. I'm not used to, like, you know, I mean, I do get gifts. Don't, you know, I like to give. I do. I like to give. I'm just a giver. That's what I am. Okay, this was Crystal's lip set. Waterproof lip liner. This all came in a set all together. And again, if you haven't liked, subscribed, or commented on my page, please do. And if you feel really froggy, hype my video. I was watching Zachary Michael. I like watching, not all the time, because sometimes he's got things that I'm probably just not interested in, but he's got something going on over there with some kind of doll community or something. And let me tell you something. You know, crazy people, and they go on YouTube and they just, boy, they just let it all out. Oh wow, this is a nice color. Crystal is gonna love this. Okay, she is gonna love this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pause it. Right, it came with 4 or 5 of them. She is gonna look at the point on that, and then the colors at the end too. So, okay, I'm gonna end up losing that too. Oh, it came with 2, 4. It came with 5 more. There's 6 in here. And this is all the colors. I believe I just got all the like the, you know, the brown tones or the rosy. I can't remember if it was the rosy tones or the brown tones. But these are nice. That's a nice pencil. It's a really nice pencil. I like that a lot. It's a really nice pencil. I didn't pay a lot for this set either. It came with all this stuff in this one set too. So, and hopefully it works for her. Okay, those came, and then another one came, right? So, okay, this is for the pencils. This is with this has like a lip coloring, I believe. Okay, I'm going to open all of these. This color I really like a lot. I like that. I almost want to keep this one. This is like the color I have. That's a nice color too. It's got a nice point to it and everything. Damn, I like it. Gel. I want this. I'm thinking this might be the color for it. This is the box for it. I don't know, just a box. It has such small writing on it, I wouldn't be able to. Okay, this is the... Oh, okay, this is like a crayon type thing. Okay, for the lips. Ah, she's gonna like that. She really is gonna like that. She likes her like lower brown tones and stuff like that. She loves those. That is super nice. And there's a lot of it too. Okay, and where's the other last thing that I just had? That. It was the pencil, and that. There was something. Oh, right here. I know there was something else in there. I've been using that skincare stuff, so I don't know if it's doing anything, but. Okay, I learned that from a girl over at Hey Everybody. Taught me how to attack the box like that. Oh, and this just is like a gloss that goes over everything. All right. I hear that. Oh, wow, that's pretty, actually. Look at that gloss. I almost want to keep that gloss. That's a nice little gloss going on there. Yeah. Nice. She's going to like this. A lot. She's going to like this. We were just in the CVS. I had to go get my prescription, and we were in the CVS, and you know what she was looking at? Lip liners and lip stuff. And then she walked out of the store and didn't get anything because she's like, I'm not sure it's the right color. I said, okay. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm really looking for a certain sweatshirt because I know it's in here somewhere. I'm really rough on my clothes. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm rough on my clothes, so my Hartford sweatshirt is getting yucky. This is what I think it is. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I have quite a few sweatshirts, let me tell you. They're all hanging on that coat rack that the cat keeps knocking over. It feels so nice. This material, this is like the perfect material. It says, be different. That's what it says. Be different. I love it. I do. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to wear it tomorrow when I go to the store. Well, I have to go to the mall too because I got to grab Jordan a new pair of sneakers, and I have to get him a couple pairs of pants to like change up his wardrobe. You know what I mean? Of what he's been wearing, and probably a couple of t-shirts too. I wish he would wear pullovers because I could get him some really nice ones, but he doesn't really. He'll wear them at the house, but he won't wear them to school because he wants to wear his zip-up hoodie. I don't know. It must be like a security thing for him because he's heavier, you know. But this is like just the right size for me. Like, I love it. I just love it when the sweatshirt wears me, and it feels so nice. Nothing shiny about this one, let me tell you. I need to get another gray one though now because I'm kind of ruining that other one. So kind of ruining that other. I can't lose these for I'm going to put the chair together. Am I making a lot of noise with my tea tonight? I'm trying not to. Okay, let me keep all that stuff over there. That's garbage. No, no. Oh, crap. I will throw all this stuff away, and that will go in the garbage, and then I'll be like looking for it everywhere. All right, let's see what's in this one, and then I'll wrap it up. I'll just call it a huge Temu haul. All right, I don't know why I have another pair of these. I don't have another pair of these. What size are these? I mean, they're not the same exact ones, but they're kind of the same ones. I think I got a pair for Kayla. I think Kayla wanted a pair. She's seen crystals, and she said, I want a pair like crystals, because I can see them right from here. They're almost identical to the ones I bought for Crystal. So usually when I get something like this, and I don't know who it belongs to Kayla. Because she said, hey, I want a pair of those. And I said, okay. Put them in my cart, and then I buy them. So these are so super comfortable, too, because I have a pair of them. I have 2 pairs of them. But, yeah. These are so, so comfortable. And they have a nice big sole, so you can wear them when you want. You know, you can wear them to the Walmart if you want. Like, have you seen those people in Walmart? I just try to be nice to everybody in the Walmart. Oh, is it cute? This is like rabbit fur right here. It's so soft. And then it's just like fleecy type stuff on the inside. And it's got a nice cushion on the bottom. It's nice. These are nice slippers. Temu's really good for slippers, like really good. And if you can get the right material on a hoodie, this is like, oh my God, this is like high end like hoodies. That's just how I feel. I mean, they hold up so good. They hold up really good. All right, I'm gonna have Kayla set that up probably tomorrow. Oh, I got this for my sister. This is another thing for my sister. Oh, she's going to really have a field day, huh? Okay, it doesn't have a thing where you open it. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get it because I just cut these nails off, so. She just wanted a black wallet. This is going to be perfect for her. Perfect. It's not too crappy. The feel to it's nice. It's got cute little hearts on it. It's adorable. When you open it up, it's got the nice little tassel with the little star at the end right there. Look at that. That's cute. Cute. Oh, yeah, it's got everything she needs in it. Yep. This is exactly what she wanted. It has that inside. Oh, and it has a little... Oh, I don't want to mess with my video. Don't do that, Tammy. Oh, so you can put it right on that? Or is there a D-ring over here somewhere? Would you put it right here, you think? No, you would put it right here, right? Would you put it right there in that hole? Is that where you would put this? Let me see. Okay, that doesn't work like that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where it goes. Okay, that's cute. That's got the little doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's nice. It's got the little zip up, little pocket in here that zips for your change. I actually like this. I almost want to steal it on her. Okay, because I need a wallet. Another wallet. I like this a lot. I mean, it's not, it's not going to stay the test of time or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's not, there's even a little string up here I got to fix before I give it to her. So that's cute. It's real cute. I like it a lot. Maybe Crystal will find me a thumbnail. Not. She don't really doing anything for me. It sucks when I'm sick because these kids depend on me so much, okay, that when I'm sick, they don't know what to do. They're like helpless in their room. I mean, I was up doing everything the most and I had a fever. Ronnie came over. He's like, "You got a fever, girl. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, please." Oh, these are the things I bought for the kids upstairs for the summertime. Okay. I'm still going to buy things for the kids upstairs. And the things I bought for her, I'm going to give to her. The things I bought for Isabella, I'm still going to do that. Okay, I don't know how this works. Okay, again, I don't know how. Okay, this is how it works. You pull it out. How do you get water in there? How does the water get in there? There's no holes up here. There are holes on the side of this. Do you twist this off? Oh, come on. Why doesn't anything come with directions? So anyway, you're supposed to be able to shoot the thing up in the air, and it looks like fireworks because it twirls like it's got like 5 different spots where it comes out. But there's no holes over there. There's no holes anywhere. How is it going to come out? Does it come out the top? Like, I don't get it, man. It's supposed to look like fireworks. Maybe they're not all like this. Let me see. If they are, then it's obviously me, but yeah, they're all like that. So I guess I'd have to see how it works. I'm not going to do it in the middle of the winter. So, okay. Well, it feels like you can push air out of the top, so it's probably part of because it looks like fireworks. So like it comes out with like 5 different things, and it looks like a big swirl. I should get my phone and show you what it looks like because I feel bad when I'm showing you things. And it comes with blue, pink, and purple. And I figured for Easter I would give one to Gian, one to Isabella, and one to Reagan. Because I have a lot of things coming. Just little toys that I can shove in those big eggs for the kids. And I mean, the eggs are mainly for Reagan, but I mean, the kids can go out there and find them too. They can all go out there and find them. I forget how many eggs I have, but I'll have some little eggs hidden up. Well, it's if the snow melts. If the snow don't melt, I don't know what we're going to do. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave the rest of that for the next time. I hope you guys liked my little story. Yeah. No electricity. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. And everybody who texted me and called me and checked up on me, thank you so much. I felt like so overwhelmed because I was like, wow, like, I had Gail, and I can't remember everyone. I know Diane, I know Penny Beck had she had reached out to me. TNT Halls reached out to me. No, it's Grace and Grit. No, I'm sorry, Tammy. I'm sorry. She's going down like another road now. But if you want to go check her channel out, it's called Grace and Grit. It's with my friend Tammy, and she calls me Twin. I believe it's her and her husband. I've seen a few of them. Like, I go in there. I try to give everybody a little airtime. I really do, but I don't really have a whole lot of time to just, I mean, I do. I sit down, I watch them. Sometimes I let them run while I'm doing the dishes, vacuuming, changing the kitty litter, garbage, everything. So, okay, I talked everyone's ear off now. I'm good. I missed you guys so much. Tell someone you love them. They'll tell you they love you right back. I know I love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I feel you guys. I really do. I feel you guys. You guys make me feel warm, especially when I was getting all those texts. I was like, and if I forgot that you reached out to me, because of course my normal group had reached out to me as well. The norms. But like it was just nice to see. Because I have quite a few subscribers. I was thinking about doing something new, and I know probably nobody's going to stay here, so I will explain it in the next video. I have an idea, and I'm not sure if it's going to work out the way I want it to, but I will tell you in the next video. Okay, and what do I say now? Like, subscribe? No, I don't. I say bye.